Joining us now is Ashok Malik, partner and chair of the Asia Group. Mr. Malik, you have also tracked BJP very, very closely. Uh, Here is a little known Nitin Nabin from Bihar who has been catapulted to the top job, top post of the BJP. As someone who has seen previous BJP chiefs in action, what do you see his roadmap likely will be?
Look, yes, this is a generational shift for the BJP. Somebody from the 40s, and the first president of the party born after the party was founded.
That's right.
My understanding is Mr. Nabin, Nitin Nabin was born in May 1980. The BJP was founded, of course, the Jan Sangh existed earlier, but the BJP was founded in April 1980. So it's a recognition that India is a much younger country, that the BJP is looking ahead. And I think the BJP deserves credit for that, for trying to undertake that generational shift. Of course, how well Nitin Nabin does as president remains to be seen. Full marks to him, but full luck to him. But full marks for the BJP for also taking this decision. And look, the BJP has had many illustrious presidents, but not all of them have been, within double quotes, well known in Delhi. And when you say a little known Nitin Nabin, you actually mean he's not known in the media circles, in the familiar political circles of Delhi. I think Indian politics, as has been demonstrated in the past 10 years, exist beyond Delhi. Let me give you one example from the past, from the BJP's past. The BJP completed a 5-year term between 1999 and 2004. That was the first time the BJP completed a 5-year term. Who was the party president when it won the 1999 election? Kushabhau Thakre. Kushabhau Thakre was a selfless worker for the BJP for decades. A very hardworking person, a party loyalist, one of those who practically built the party in the states of Madhya Pradesh and what is today Chhattisgarh, a separate state. And he built that party from scratch, virtually, village to village, mohalla to mohalla. He was a legend. But he was a legend within the party, for party activists, for party loyalists. He wasn't, well known across the country in familiar in circles outside the party. Yet he was hugely and deeply respected in the party. He was seen as an ideal president at a time when the party was moving from being in opposition to being in power, and he was a stabilizing factor as Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Lal Krishna Advani, Murli Manohar Joshi, that generation moved into government. So the BJP has not always had people who are within double quotes well known in media circles. The BJP has also rewarded party workers, ordinary party workers. And I see this as part of that tradition.
You have made an interesting point, because the Delhi has also changed. This is the new Delhi, as we say now, Ashok Malik. Very different from the Delhi of the UPA era. It functions differently, and here is Prime Minister Modi also sending a message that Delhi is beyond Delhi, that India is beyond Delhi, that he has been receiving heads of states in multiple states across the country, trying to showcase that. But do you see this, that the first set of tests, litmus test, as we are putting out those visuals for Nitin Nabin as the party president, will be upcoming polls? Or do you think it will not be really something that he'll be judged on? Remember in 2014, because I've been tracking the party for several years now, sir, we saw in December of 2014, Home Minister Amit Shah became the BJP president. By then, he had the experience also of General Secretary in charge of Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh in 2014 gave a huge thumbs up to the BJP when Prime Minister Modi became the Prime Minister. At that time, he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat. We have not seen Nitin Nabin occupy that kind of an important organizational responsibility as well. So, you really see that this will be the first set of litmus tests, or are you of the opinion that it's not going to be so easy for him? He will be looking for newer territories. He'll be given that task.
Two things here. One, Nitin Nabin, from what my understanding, has been an important part of election campaigns in his home state of Bihar, also
in Chhattisgarh.
In Chhattisgarh, sorry, more recently. I was told Madhya Pradesh too, but perhaps Chhattisgarh, perhaps you're right. But let's be fair to him. He has not been appointed president to be judged on elections which are coming in the next 2 months. I mean, if the BJP does not form a government in Kerala, and I don't expect it to, I don't think anybody does, I don't think the BJP does, it doesn't mean Nitin Nabin has failed. I mean, that is not how he's going to be judged.
Yes.
I think his true test will be in how he revitalizes the party organization. You see, to be a ruling party at a time when much of your talent is in government is very difficult. It's a challenge. It's a challenge for the BJP. It was a challenge for the Congress when the Congress was in power. It's a challenge anywhere. And to be the president of a party which is in power, where the entire focus is on the government and the talent that has gone to government, is not easy. And that is where Nitin Nabin's real test lies in how he can revitalize the party for the future, going ahead. So I don't think you can judge him on, the upcoming state elections. But yes, over a 2-3 year period, he will be judged.
Okay.
And he'll be judged on many criteria, uh, including how well the party does in state elections, especially in states where it is not strong.
Yes.
But he will also be judged in how he can energize the party. And the party has become a little predictable, if I may say so. And again, there's a good reason for that. If you've been in power, if there's been a certain inertia, it has set in. So how you can revitalize the party, what new ideas you can bring in from the grassroots, perhaps, because he's a grassroots worker, people will be looking out for that.
All right, Ashok Malik, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.